In today's headlines, freedom has no meaning until we are united, says Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah. Facilitating a separate administration within the state would be tantamount to sowing seeds for breaking up Manipur. Amidst movement for protection of indigenous birth certificates are suspected to be issued to outsiders in Jiribam district. And to attract more visitors, preparations are going on in full swing for Sangai Festival at Kaibul Lamjao and Loktak Lake. Good evening. Now the news in detail. Manipur Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah has asserted that freedom has no meaning until we are able to unite as one. The governor was speaking at a reception ceremony organized in honor of the team of Assam Rifles Tri-Nation Motorcycle Expedition at the Raj Bhavan today. The expedition was organized in commemoration of the 182nd birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. The expedition that was flagged off from Shillong on October 30th will cover a distance of 2,150 kilometers in India, Bangladesh and Myanmar. The team comprises 33 members led by Colonel P.K. Gaur of 46 Assam Rifles. Governor Najma Heptullah also reminded the role of Sardar Patel in uniting the nation and stressed the need to emulate his ideologies.
I'm also sure the roads may not be very good, but I appreciate your initiative and your courage to have this expedition. I would definitely like to see that you write it in the form of a book, and one day I will release it so that people in the country should know how those brave Naujawans took this kind of a journey, an expedition in the memory of a great leader, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Colonel P.K. Gaur of 46 Assam Rifles, who led the team, said the expedition was held with the objective of bringing about peace and harmony among people of Bangladesh, Myanmar and India through cultural exchange, national integration and good military connections. The expedition is a tribute to those soldiers who sacrificed their lives during the World War II and India-Pakistan wars.
And all the way through in the northeastern states, we've tried to connect with the veterans and ex-servicemen of the Indian Armed Forces, the Assam Rifles and the Central Armed Police Forces. We have been trying to connect with everyone possible, the ex-servicemen, the students, the youth, and to assure them that the Indian Armed Forces are there with them in every endeavor that they undertake, and we will always be there to take care of them, and whatever they do, they can rely on us.
Opposition leader ex-Chief Minister O. Ibobi has said that keeping separate administrations within the same state is tantamount to sowing seeds for breaking state integrity. He was speaking at a certain demonstration staged in protest against the Secretive Framework Agreement that is being discussed between the Government of India and the NSC and IM. The protest demonstration was organized by Thangmaiban Block Congress Committee and staged at Andolan Kaithel at Khoyatong today. Ex-Chief Minister O. Ibobi said the Congress party welcomes the Naga peace talks. However, drew the attention of the authority concerned not to include any clause that can affect the integrity of Manipur.
Prime Minister na sila hogiba election campaign lakudasu Manipur gi apunba kahelloy na haiba kayarak khanna promise tawa Home Minister la asu haiba ate minister su la haiba adu hauji kidi Manipur gi territory si akaiba piba nattaba state si gi manungda Manipur gi territorial integrity si kahendaba hen danger weribadi administrative autonomy, aduga financial autonomy, cultural autonomy piki base. Machine hen danger way the durimneva. Sahiya ma pharoy. Akoy tongan ba administration na malajere, financial autonomy leire, cultural autonomy leire. noina tampakna chingdagi ising pam bataragadi Imphal turen Thoban turen chingda chendhagibse sigi tax piugan haur kadurimne madune henna mo henna danger hoiga torimne Manipur thugai buga chap manarami madugi autonomy do hetpi kanada.
Many Congress MLAs also took part in the sit-in demonstration that was staged to exhibit the party's stand against any threat to the state integrity. Those who took part in the protest shouted slogans such as "Don't break the state integrity to resolve issues with a rebel organization," "Don't break the bond of love between the people of the hills and the valley," "Why the details of framework agreement have still not been disclosed," "Why the consultative committee was formed," "Why the agenda of the meeting held between the committee and the Union Home Minister and secretaries not disclosed yet," "Why the BJP has called an all-political party meeting when it had said it would not break the state integrity," etc.
Lautokkariba matam asigi manungda akoi nagage solution puthokani aduga thangnariba state sing Manipur Assam da Arunachal kariguma mata tandar sing se amatta makoi gi nungai taba makoi ga wafam amata heloi leiriba solution se only for Nagaland onina ting thono lautoksin.
Amid the rising agitation demanding protection of indigenous people in Manipur, a Muslim Bengali at Jiribam was found to have been selling fake birth certificates to non-locals from Bangladesh. On being investigated by one of the ISTV news correspondents at Jiribam, one Hussain Ahmed, son of Ward member Aruti Begum of Ward number 2, Lalpani at Jiribam, was found to have been indulging in the illegal business of making fake birth certificates for the non-locals. However, Hussain refused to admit that he is running any such business. Headmaster of East Lalpani Primary School, MD Makram Ali, said after he became the BLO of the area, he has informed the authority concerned about such illegal practices going on at Jiribam. Later, the residents of Lalpani took Hussain to the police station and had him admitted about his indulgence in the illegal practice of selling fake certificates to the non-locals. Hussain admitted his indulgence in the illegal business and apologized for his wrong deeds before SDC H. Dhananjoy and said he will not continue such illegal practice again. The SDC confirmed that Hussain was really found guilty of the wrong practice. Talking about various other issues, BLO MD Makram Ali drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter of authenticating the voters list at Jiribam, as many voters have settled in Assam after marriage and getting job over there.
Butalis panba mularga udasu panba polingani da panba adu gumba so kakpada moi jade ai kakke haibada adu gisu higher authority na matik chaba action lobby haina ai BLO ama oina haijari.
Manipur government is giving special trust to Sangai festival events at Kaibulamjao and Takmupat to make Loktak Lake and its surrounding areas the main attraction of the festival, organized by Department of Tourism in association with various other departments. Preparations are in full swing at Kaibulamjao, where a curtain raiser of the fest will be held, and Takmupat, where a floating stage has been set up for cultural showcase during the festival. Preparations for Sangai Run Half Marathon, to be flagged off by the Chief Minister from Sendra before the festival, are almost completed. The half marathon will cover a distance of 21 km in the areas surrounding the Loktak Lake. Renovation of roads for the run has been taken up on a war footing. Vice Chairman of Manipur Infrastructure Development Agency N. Ashni Kumar inspected the groundwork taken up at various venues and assured that the preparations will be completed in time.
Hojik maruina Sangai Festival gamari lenana Loktak Kaibulamjao da curtain rising November tangtrama panda Honorable Chief Minister na to begini asugi saru ama oina hojik curtain rising to godreba Kaibul makhala ka to jama ground asida koi masis almost 70% adi lore hane lobu yare aduga mathangda mafam asida cultural show ma koi November tangkuni ukado besis koi at least 80% de koi sem sabal lore hane lobu yare hojik floating stage ama Loktak pata feet chamakun sangba 92 feet pa ko saba sima so challenge mani masisu yam nungai rebidi local gi sumba yam skill leba koi naha mayam thola kan ko na tawi bi masi ko na ngambani masi da maru na LD Manipur Infrastructure Development Agency, and the Fishery Department, Kudimana was the cooperation period, Sweden, my partner Pangtok and have it Taz of the Tamzari.
Minister of Education T.S. Radheshyam has said that education through positive learning and teaching provides skill, knowledge and better understanding of the issues making a person perfect. He was attending the 17th Foundation Parents Day celebration of Brookdale Higher Secondary School at Senapati today. Chairman of Senapati ADC M.L. Markson, DC of Senapati District Athem Muiva, Commandant of 34 Assam Rifles Colonel G.K. Mahendra, ADC members, teachers, non-teaching staffs and students of the school also took part in the school Foundation Day Parents Day celebration. He said children should be given what they expect from their elders and teachers. He appealed to parents not to pressurize their children too much, but rather allow them to explore their creativity. Later, the Education Minister visited the Senapati-aided Junior High School at TNK Senapati Village. He interacted with the students of the school during the visit. The Minister was quite happy with the fact that there were more students in the school than he expected. He also inspected the school infrastructure and found that it was not up to the mark. He assured that efforts will be made to improve the school infrastructure and help construct a new toilet for the school. Christian Model English Higher Secondary School Tamenglong celebrates its Golden Jubilee at the school complex located at Namlalong. MLA of Tamenglong Samuel Jendai, Deputy Commissioner of Tamenglong District Armstrong Pame, member of ADC Tamenglong Pauhotlung Bamay among others attended the celebration. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Samuel Jendai said nothing but education can defeat the might of anything in this world, and therefore students must strive to obtain education with hard work and dedication. MLA also assured for the development of the school before the next academic session starts. As done every year on November 12th, the Kanglei Park Students Association KSA today organized a blood donation camp on the theme Blood Dedicated to the Society at Jenims Hospital. President of KSA Moirangthem Laxman said the blood donation camp has been organized in consideration of the need for blood and to reduce the danger of scarcity of blood. Further plans are afoot to donate blood to the RIMS Hospital too, he said.
Miyoibagi akoi I have si mahaki bosin bayaba koi posak ama laitaba yamna maman akoi naidraba adumba posak asi akoi na phangdraba kanda akoi toan ba akoi laibak thiba thodok wathok natraga akoi accident singbada akoi I phangdra kanda maman yamlaba thawai kaya pikhamnariba asuma kaya asidagi karang warasu saphana bedamaki saphanabagi adumba wakhallon amadi miyeng pandam mai makhada akoi na ngasi ge somlaba kunaida katholaba I hadana sai khudingi
We'll be back with more news after a short break.
Swiss rolls with exotic fillings from Winkies, the cake specialist. Swiss rolls with exotic fillings from Winkies, the cake specialist.
Welcome back. 2-month outdoor sketching, painting and photography program organized by the Arts Society Manipur has begun in front of Uttara at Kangla today. In all, 37 artists are taking part in the program. Secretary of the Society B. Bishambar said an exhibition will also be held at the end of the program. It will help the people to know more about the historic places of Manipur to the people. The program will be held at other places too, he added.
Saisida thokiba thodo wathok mayam ningsing ba duka historical gi oiba monument mayam lejarib se akoina art form da akoina lokat saraga akoige artistic oiba mong da akoina exhibition ama ka tawjage nahangai tawgriba sidage handakisna kara topa mong amagi oigene haibse koi thajabani.
Secretary of Thawal District Committee Wahengbam Jivan has demanded for compensation as the crop seeds that were distributed through the District Agricultural Officer Thawal was not fruitful. It is worth mentioning that the crop seeds were distributed to about 50 flood-affected farmers at Thawal. Wahengbam Jivan said this while addressing a press conference held at the office of UPF today. He said the crop seeds did not grow evenly. As such, the paddy is not ripening evenly. Moreover, the farmers did not find it fruitful even when they tried to grow other crops. Therefore, the farmers are living in fear, worrying about their income and expenses. On the other hand, Secretary General of UPF Headquarters N. Rupachandra drew the attention of the Department of Agriculture to look into the matter seriously and compensate the loss incurred by the non-yielding crop seeds. He further drew the attention of the state government to investigate into the case and make sure such incidents did not recur in future.
Misunderstanding amakak laire maram aduna amana busoiba oragasu amana busoiba oragasu ekoi famina rakanda soiriba da kada wai duna chungthok mina rakanda ngasi da satariba farmer sida government gi side gi kari mateng pangba yabagi habado koi side gi pamjai loinana ngasi da satariba sumaina matungda thoktana na koi laumi amsung department ga punmina na famina rakanda chungthok mina bi tanja do UPF ki market gi lawjagi ne khanjari.
Ima Foundation, an orphan home run by a couple at Kaithelmanbi, has not received any assistance from either the centre or the state government. The home is giving shelter to 10 children with a meagre income earned from poultry. However, poultry has today completely failed due to diseases that recently killed foals in the state, and the couple is facing difficulties in running the home. Hadnaichong Haukip, the second runner-up of Miss Kut 2017, donated Rs 10,000 to the home. Rebati Haukip, wife of Dauzalal Haukip, who runs the home, thanked Hadnaichong Haukip for the generosity and also appealed to all to donate to the home for the sake of the children living in the home.
Yen boiler aduga coiler nganu loiraga ekoi na masi run tawjabani adu hoji se ekoi yen nganu yen sing se ekoi boiler se laina lakpadagi mayam sikhibadagi hoji se ekoi nganu kunga manga amuk thamjai asi nganu kun manga amuk sina chana thakna ba angang singi tuition fee gi aduga mkhoi gi school gi manage asi mayam NGO gi maikai degi mayam na nungsibiduna mating pangbiragadi ekoi masi angang sing mama pa kana laijadraba Ima Foundation Ministry na honariba asi hena mai pakna pangthokpangangani habase na thamjaning.
Former Professor of Economics, Manipur University, Dr. Maisnam Iboton, and daughter of late Elangbam Nilakanta, Maisnam Ongbi Elangbam Ningol Banabati, today donated blankets and edible items to the inmates of Children Home Tera. During an interaction with the children, Dr. Iboton encouraged the spirit of the children by narrating stories of Abraham Lincoln and Narendra Modi, who became famous with struggle despite poverty.
Moi diam phajana mara mokna leba anga win tawi aduga moi si phajana aldi de badi yamna tunda thabai nga chowa phangba ba ni miyam ki sema to ba anga si mayam to ane si ya sa.
Northeastern Sporting Union and residents of Kurai Thaudamlekai demanded to stop land encroachment in the name of widening Ayangpali to Porompat TV Tower Road and also to release members of NESU apprehended by police. President of NESU, K. Narendrajit, said 8 members of NESU were arrested after they protested the filling up of pond this morning against what was agreed between MLA of Kurai and locals of Kurai Thaudamlekai after talks regarding the widening of the road. Asserting that the MLA forcibly took up the road widening work, K. Narendrajit added that the work must stop immediately until a consensus is reached and urged the release the arrested members of NESU.
Lairiba Kurai Kendra Kaki Kalaga Wanghe Kendragi, Lairiba Praja Singumana, Uchitaway the Wangang Sangang Bududi, I could touch in a Mawu, touching a Yaning Deva. Objectu Yam proudly them Haisni. As from the Lairiba Lamsida Castle is here, Adum. Sina view adudagi olaga mana pakning up put machine the Pandragasu club na some point kara put kara aquadum katosu katuka neva. The Wudabu grounds a Pajana Tambo wife say Equikunduna Pami.
All Manipur Students Union Sora branch today organized an anti-drug cum legal awareness program at Sora Market. SP Kaksing District W. Singhazit, Upa-Adhaksha Palel Zila Parishad MD Nazimuddin, Deputy Director of Manipur State Archives MD Abdul Kalam, and President of MSU Headquarter Manjit Sarangtem attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, SPW Singhazit emphasized on the contribution of general public, civil society organizations in tackling the menace of drug abuse. He also appealed not to hamper in executing the duty of police by locals.
Akoina pam daba akogi samaj mangan ba imung manung mangan ba isa ba mangan liba adu gumba drug se ekoi yaribe makai mutam pangam gani habase ai thamjage.
Community Recreation Center cum Library Ningomthong today felicitated member of Zilla Parishad of 13/10 Basikong Gram Panchayat, Chirom Jasobanta, Pradhan Ningombam Bimolata, ward members Sanabam Ibenobi and Ningombam Ibopisak. Successful candidates assured of working sincerely for the welfare of the people. A seminar on higher studies, jobs and living in Canada under the theme Go to Canada at the Centenary Hall of India International Centre, New Delhi. Dr. Raza, a Canadian citizen of Manipuri origin, spoke in the seminar as resource person. Speaking to ISTV News, Dr. Raza said around 40,000 Indians come to Canada annually, out of which 12,000 are students. However, Dr. Raza expressed concern that none comes from Manipur to Canada.
Students muksadli and India see Canada gi yam chawa source country money and selvi miss the akoi awareness what marmoi dana north east gi and including Manipur mi satsate na sahi mada koina dum population statistics to base or high target sahi mada Manipur gi at least 70 people should go to Canada and about 30 students should go to Canada, but it's not happening. So Saimada Amala Pani La Parliamental that means awareness level and what.
District Legal Services Authority Imphal East, in association with Lamjing Tawan Association, today organized a one-day legal awareness program at Old Tumbuthong Apunba Mairapai Shanglen. Corporator of IMC Lukamani, Chairman of District Legal Services Authority Imphal East, Golmai Gafai Silu, and Secretary N. Lanlaima attended the awareness program. Speaking on the occasion, Golmai Gafai Silu said it is not the time to sit idle due to lack of money to get the rights given in the Constitution, as free legal services has been enacted in the country.
Legal volunteers or feeling the Yumtong Kujing the Chatlaga, Che Chang Pairaga, Noi Haxi Sine, Noi the Mata free legal services, Pigani, Kotkani, Highway, Tabaxi, Huzikse, Equi Potab later now. Equi Court Isa Isagi, Tabak laser, Prazagi, Mayamgi, Shumbase Kangan, the Vayate, and the Toraga, Equina, Matam Kaitoaga, Toaga, Equina, Mayam, the Kangaba, we cannot only.
Now the top stories once again. Freedom has no meaning until we are united, says Governor Dr. Nazma Heptullah. Facilitating a separate administration within the state would be tantamount to sowing seeds for breaking up Manipur. Amidst movement for protection of indigenous, birth certificates are suspected to be issued to outsiders in Jiribam district. And to attract more visitors, preparations are going on in full swing for Sangai Festival at Kaibulamzao and Loktak Lake. That's all we have in the English ISTV News for today. Thank you for being with us and good night.